friends are trying to beat Minecraft, but I'm going to be pranking them as the Megalodon Shark. The Megalodon Shark is the biggest shark that's ever lived, and my friends are gonna be super scared.
Guys, look! We're near a coral reef. We should build our house underwater.
Oh, that would be so cool! We could make it a beach resort!
This is so awesome! I hope there are dolphins nearby.
They're going to build an underwater house? This is perfect! The Megalodon Shark loves the ocean. This is gonna make it so much easier to prank them. But before I spawn in the Megalodon Shark, I'm gonna quickly go invisible and scare them a little bit. Let me just do this, and boom, check it out. Now that we're invisible, I can go next to my friends and they won't even see me.
Guys, mine the wood faster. My hands are getting tired.
Well, that's too bad, Axie. I will mine the wood at my own pace. I don't want to chip a nail.
You have your nails done, Benny?
Girl, of course I do.
What in the world am I hearing right now? Hold on a second. I should start out by putting down some signs next to the ocean to see how they feel about the Megalodon Shark. Let me put be aware. The Megalodon is watching.
Guys, let's totally build our house over the water. And hey, what's that over there?
Oh gosh, look, Axie already notices the sign.
What's what, Axie?
You know, that sign over here. Can someone read it for me?
Here, I can read it. It says, beware. The Megalodon is watching. Who's the Megalodon?
I don't know. Is that some weird guy?
You guys don't know about the Megalodon? It's like the world's most scariest shark. It's super ginormous and could eat any other shark or any other thing in the ocean in just one bite. Its teeth are like razors and its body is super resistant to damage.
What? That sounds so silly, Benny. There's no way that exists.
I think it's kind of scary. I mean, what if it comes out in the middle of the water and then jumps onto the beach and eats us? Oh man, I don't want to be near the water anymore.
Oh, come on, Tora. There's no way that thing actually still exists. We'll be fine to make our super cool resort.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep building and not worry about silly megalo what-nows.
Hold on a second. My friends now know what the Megalodon Shark is, and Tora is especially terrified. Looks like I know who to scare the most.
Well, you guys can work on the house. I'm gonna look for some animals.
All right, but don't be too long. We really need to finish our resort.
Yeah, Tora, if you take too long, maybe the megalodon will eat you.
Don't say that, Axie. Whatever. I'll get us some nice farm animals.
Oh gosh, Axie's scaring Tora with the Megalodon Shark. I don't even need to do anything. Look how terrified Tora is already.
Okay, everything will be just fine. I just need to find a cow and then I could go back to my friends. The Megalodon can't get me in the forest.
Well, Tora, that's where you're wrong. You see, I exist, so I'll be pranking you in all sorts of different ways. Let's see, Tora's looking for some animals, so why don't I put a bunch of chickens over here, and then what I can do is take out all the chickens right in front of her face. Check it out. I first spawn in the chickens just like that, and then I just need to do a command and have it ready to take them out.
Oh, look! A bunch of chickens! This is perfect to bring back to everyone! Come here, chickens!
Alright, as she's next to the chickens, I'll do the command just like that, and then I'll put down a sign that's gonna say, the shark attacks. Just like this. What is Tora gonna think of this?
What? What happened to all the chickens? And there's a sign? What does it say? It says, the shark attacks! Oh no, is the Megalodon following me?
That's right, Tora. The Megalodon is following you. Look how terrified Tora is. This is so funny.
What am I supposed supposed to do? I was supposed to bring back farm animals. You know what? Maybe I'm just imagining it. There's no way the Megalodon would clear all the chickens in the middle of the land.
Let me just place down a few more just like this. And now Tora's gonna think the chickens are back.
Oh, look, all the chickens are back. Of course, I was just imagining they were all gone. Come here, chickens. Let's go back to Benny and Axie.
Oh my goodness. She really thinks the chickens are back, but now they're gone again.
What? They all disappeared again? Oh no, what do I do? There's no way they can just disappear like that.
Well, guess what, Tora? They totally can, cause I'm here.
You know what? I'll just go back to my friends and tell them what happened. They have to know what's going on.
Wait, what? She's gonna go back to them? Oh gosh, they're totally not gonna believe her. But let's see what happens anyways.
Benny, Axie, you won't believe what just happened to me.
What is it, Tora? Did the big scary shark get you?
The shark didn't get me. He got a bunch of chickens I was supposed to bring back.
Wait, what? He took out a bunch of chickens? As if,
I don't think sharks eat chickens, Tora, even though they totally should.
Yes, they do, Axie. I was in the middle of bringing some back and they all died. And then there was a sign saying that the shark attacked them all. You have to believe me.
That totally sounds like a lot of nothing, Tora. You're making this up. It's really not very funny.
yeah, there's no way we're falling for something as obvious as that.
But it's true. All the chickens are dead and now we have no farm animals. The Megalodon was really there.
Tora, we can just fish. It's not a big deal. Calm down. No shark is gonna eat you.
Yeah, just help us build our house and forget all about those silly sharks.
Oh man. Okay. We gotta be careful around the water.
Yeah. Super careful. So careful that I'm gonna jump in there and go fishing.
Axie, don't jump in the water.
Whee! The water's so nice.
Axie, get out of there. The Megalodon's gonna come for you.
Oh no, Tora. I think the Megalodon's coming. Oh my gosh, he's right there. And boo!
Axie, that's not funny.
Oh gosh, you know what? What I should do is draw a bunch of pictures of the Megalodon and put them up on the walls and see how my friends react. Let me just go over here and grab a palette and an easel just like this. And now I just need to draw a super duper terrifying shark. And Tora is totally going to never play Minecraft again.
Forget about all the scariness, Tora. Take a look at our house so far. Me and Axie were able to build this super cool basement surrounded by nothing but water.
Come down here, Tora. You can see all the fishies and no megalodons.
But what if the Megalodon surprises us and then breaks the glass and then this bottom area is gonna be filled with water and he's going to eat us?
Oh, it's whatever, Tora. Look, I'm putting down beds for us. You want to come help decorate the bedroom?
I do like decorating. Okay, I'll help you, Axie.
Hold on a second. My friends are moving on to decorating. Okay, that's good. I need them to be a little distracted. So when I show them the big Megalodon shark that has a gigantic mouth just like this, they're gonna be super duper scared. There you go. Let me just put down the teeth and oh gosh, this looks a little goofy, but it's fine. I need it to look scary. Let me just put some ketchup around the mouth just like this and oh my goodness, I didn't think I could make something this scary.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try to make us some fishing rods so we can fish from up here.
Oh, that's a really smart idea, Benny.
Yeah, Benny, but I don't need a fishing rod to fish.
I'm gonna give you one anyways, Axie. I'm sure your jaw will start to hurt from eating that many fish.
No way! One time I ate 1,000 fish in one sitting.
That's totally cap, bro.
There's no way you can eat that many fish, Axie.
I can eat however many fish I want to, Tora.
What are my friends talking about? They're really talking about eating fish right now. Luckily, I have my Megalodon shark paintings ready, and I'm gonna place them down along with some other paintings to see what my friends think.
Guys, what do fish like to eat again? I need something for the bait, and I'm trying to decide between sweet berries and glowberries.
Axie, what do fishes like? You're probably the only one who'd know the answer.
I don't know. I eat them, Tora. They probably like worms and bugs and stuff.
Oh man, I guess I just have to throw this barrel of amethyst and diamonds overboard then.
Diamonds and amethyst? Why do you have those, Benny? And give them to me.
Fine, there's a shipwreck over there. I found barrels of the stuff.
Okay, hold on. Now that my friend Tora is gone from this room, I'm just gonna go ahead and place down all of these different paintings just like this. Let's see what Axie thinks of them.
Oh, hey, who decorated the bottom room with paintings? It looks so nice. I think I'm gonna keep it up.
Ooh, let me see. I didn't put down any paintings, so I'm curious to what they look like. And Axie, these are all paintings of the Megalodon.
Wait, what? No, this is just our normal shark. It's so cute.
Oh gosh, look at Tora. She's totally freaking out. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and open up some windows inside of their house to see how they react. The Megalodon is doing this, and I just need to put down a sign that says the shark is getting closer, just like this. I wonder what they think of this.
Oh yeah, pool party.
Axie, the glass just broke all of a sudden. It's not a pool party.
What? It totally is, Tora. Loosen up and play in the water with me.
Wait, what? How did this glass break? Oh man, there's water everywhere.
And there's a sign, and it says the shark is getting closer.
That's right, the shark is definitely getting closer. You guys are so cooked.
Guys, Benny probably put that sign down to scare us. Good prank, Benny.
Wait, what? I didn't put any sign down. I've been upstairs placing barrels everywhere.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna move some of these paintings upstairs so we can spread around how awesome they are.
Axie, no! Don't put these paintings anywhere. Just get rid of them.
Oh gosh, Tora hates the paintings so much, but Axie seems to love them, which is awesome. At least one of them likes the paintings. I have a lot more paintings where that's coming from. I just need to put them down. Let me just right click this, and there you go. I have a picture of the Megalodon. I'm gonna make it really big, and I'm gonna make the color super awesome. Check it out. It's loading in, and whoa, it's right there. It's on the ground. I'm gonna put two of them down. If Tora was scared of that baby painting down there, I wonder what she's gonna think of that gigantic one right above.
There, I got rid of all the Megalodon paintings.
But they were so cool, Tora. I don't want to be in the same room as you.
What, Axie? I know I got rid of all of them, and you really liked them, but they were really scary. And, what's this?
Something awesome! Whoa! This photo is so realistic.
Wait, how did these get here? All three of us were downstairs.
Oh gosh, even Benny realizes this is a little sus. But the Megalodon shark is nothing to be playing around with.
This is too realistic. I don't want to be inside of here anymore.
Yeah, I guess we've been working on this place enough. Why don't we try going somewhere else for a bit?
Oh gosh, where are my friends going now? They're really gonna leave their house behind? I guess if my house was that scary, I would leave it behind too.
What? Where are we going then?
We need some more materials if we're gonna beat the game. Why don't we try going mining?
Yeah, I like that idea, Benny. It's far away from the ocean, so the Megalodon can't get to us.
Oh, Tora thinks going to the caves is gonna save her from the Megalodon? That's where she's absolutely wrong. The Megalodon goes wherever you are.
Well, I don't see any caves. Does anyone see a good one?
We just need to find one. Obviously, there'll be one in this jungle.
Hold on a second. They're looking for a cave right now. I don't even know if there's a cave here. So let's see how their search goes.
There's gotta be one over by this weird-looking rock.
Oh, you'd think so, but there's nothing but water, really?
Let's go somewhere far away from the water.
Or we can swim down into this underwater cave.
Ooh, underwater buried treasure would be so cool. But my arm gets tired when I mine under the water, so...
And I don't want to go anywhere near the water, guys. Please, just the cave far away from it.
Hey, guys, there's a giant hole down here. Let's jump down.
Ooh, let's do it. Come on, Tora.
Be careful, guys. I don't want to get hurt from this.
Wait, hold on. They finally found a cave. What's gonna be in this cave, though?
Guys, look at all this coal. Let's start grabbing some of it.
You're right, Benny. We'll definitely need coal for some torches, and I want a lot of torches.
I don't need torches. I can see in the dark.
Yeah, ouch.
What happened, Benny?
I fell into this giant cave.
Whoa, look how big this cave is. They really found this thing. You know what? This will be perfect for the Megalodon shark prank.
That's a lot of mobs, guys.
It's all right. Let's just do our best to try and go around them.
Maybe we should get them first. I don't want to go mining with a bunch of mobs.
Oh, don't be so scared, Tora. Here, take this cool shield.
This area looks a bit better, guys.
What I'm going to do is go over here, then go all the way down here, and I'm just gonna replace all of the air over here to be water, just like this. Check it out. Now we have a bunch of water inside of the cave. I remember Tora talking about not wanting to see water, so I wonder what she's gonna think of this.
Guys, let's mine this weird ore. I'm sure it's useful.
Yeah. We need all the materials we can get. I really want to beat the game this time.
While they're doing that, what I'm going to do is put up more pictures of the Megalodon right here, so they know that the water is connected to the shark. Let me just go right over here and put one more down just like that, and then go over here and put another one as well, and boom, there you go. Now we have all the shark pictures put up.
Hey, Benny, did you bring some of those paintings from earlier into the cave?
No, I didn't. All I brought were some torches, a sword, a pickaxe, and what?
Why are these paintings here? And why is the cave full of water?
Oh my goodness, the cave is not just full of water, it's gonna be filled with it. Let me go right over here and go below them. I'm gonna set all this down here to be water as well. Oh my goodness, this is top 10 pranks of all time. Let me just replace the air to be water just like that, and boom, check it out. Now there's a gigantic ocean below them. Where are my friends gonna go now?
This is kind of weird. I have to admit, there's no way one of you could have added all that water in. Look, there's even more now.
Even more water? There's more chances for the Megalodon to get us!
The water from the other side of the cave must have gone over here. I think we're stuck here, guys.
Speak for yourself. I can breathe underwater. I'll be just fine.
Oh gosh, Axie can breathe underwater, but Tora and Betty can't. What are they gonna do?
Well, what do you want us to do, Axie? Ride on your back while you swim?
What? No way. Just like dig up or something.
We don't have enough blocks for that. I only have like 18 cobblestone, and we don't know if all these blocks can help us get up there and through all the water.
To scare my friends even more, I'm gonna place down a bunch of normal sharks underwater just like this. Let's see what they think. They're really gonna think it's over now. I'm gonna place some on this water as well.
Guys, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna go down there, and where did all those sharks come from?
The Megalodon probably summoned all of its friends over here. Guys, I think we're kind of cooked.
This is actually really unusual, guys. I've never seen something like this happen before.
That's because nothing like this has happened before. There's a first time for everything.
Guys, I don't know if I can swim out of here anymore. Those sharks look like they want to eat us for breakfast.
Not just breakfast, Axie. For lunch and dinner, too. Dinner!
You know what? I'll help my friends out. I'll give them a way to escape. Mainly because I don't want them to be in the cave the whole time. I'll just place down a bunch of ladders right over here that go all the way up to the surface. Now, the only thing is that my friends are gonna have to try and get past the sharks that are nearby this little bit of water.
Guys, it was nice knowing you. I'm just gonna sit down and wait for the end.
Axie, it won't be the end. Cause look, there's a ladder going up.
Things just keep getting weirder. But whatever. That's probably our only way out. Let's try to get past all of these sharks.
Come on, guys. It's not that bad, Tora. Just don't look at the sharks.
But that shark is so close to the ladder. I don't want to get close to it anymore.
Oh gosh, Tora's such a scaredy cat. If you guys think this is super funny, hit that subscribe button right now. We're getting really close to 1 million subscribers.
You know what? I'm gonna make a run for it.
Wait, what? Look at Tora. She's really climbing up now. Alright, she did it. But where in the world are they gonna go now that the cave is done?
Guys, it's getting dark. We need to find somewhere to spend the night.
Why don't we try looking for a village? I could have sworn there was one nearby.
I think it was this way.
Wait, they're gonna go to a village? Let me make a time set midnight real quick so it's super duper dark and ominous. And where is this village that they're looking for? Oh, I think I see it. It's right over there. Hold on a second. I should prepare and put down a bunch of paintings of the Megalodon so they think they can't escape it. And maybe this is where I'll spawn in the Megalodon as well. Yeah, that'll be super duper funny. Let me just go ahead and place down this right here. And then what I can do is get a bunch of villager NPCs and I can have them all grouped up looking like they're standing over here next to the painting terrified. Whoa, that looks so funny. I know if I saw that in Minecraft when I was exploring a village, I would literally freak out. So imagine how my friends are gonna feel about this. But that can't be the only thing we have. We should have a bunch more villagers right over here. And these villagers are going to look at a sign. And the sign is going to say, this village will get eaten by the sharks. Oh my goodness, that's extra funny. Now that those are done, I just need to wait for my friends to get over to this village and see their reaction to those two things.
Come on, guys. I think I see it over there.
Ooh, I see it too, Axie. Let's hurry and get over there.
Let's be careful going down this part of the hill. I don't want to take too much damage.
Whoa, this village looks totally normal, guys. We can definitely spend the night here.
Oh gosh, Axie thinks the village is normal, but look at these villagers over here. They don't look like they're normal.
Axie, are you sure? There's a bunch of villagers over there.
I'm sure they're just having a party or something next to this sign that probably says happy birthday.
Happy birthday? Whose birthday is it? And hey, there's a sign over here. It reads, this village will get eaten by sharks.
Oh my goodness, Benny knows how to read, so he totally read it. I wonder what he's gonna think.
Benny, you totally made that up.
No, I didn't. That's really what the sign says.
Benny is right. It really does say that this village will be eaten by the sharks. Does that mean the Megalodon is nearby?
Well, the Megalodon is the leader of the sharks. He'll probably go where they go.
Guys, there's more villagers over here. Just standing here?
They're all standing by this giant picture that we keep seeing everywhere. Maybe they follow the Megalodon like some weirdos.
This picture popped up again. Oh no, I think the Megalodon is following us.
Guys, I do have to admit that this is getting really weird. At first it was funny, but we're seeing these everywhere we go.
Yeah, at first he was in our house, then the mines, and now even this village. He might be everywhere.
Where can we go that would be safe though?
Let's just build a new house in the forest. There's no way the Megalodon would be there.
You're right, guys. Let's go to that forest over there. We'll be safe.
Oh gosh, clearly my friends didn't learn their lesson. Everyone comment shark right now because I'm about to spawn that shark in that forest right there. They really think the sharks won't be there? That's where they're wrong. You see, I can spawn the sharks anywhere.
Come on, guys. Let's try and build a cool tree house. Then we can be above the land and the water.
Hey, there's already a house here. Why don't we just move in and decorate this place?
I guess we could do that too. Let's get to looting.
Hold on a second. My friends are at this house. They can't just rob an innocent house.
Well, now that we've robbed this innocent house, what should we put in here?
We kind of left all of our wool back home. I don't know if we can add that much. Maybe a cool table would be something.
We can sleep on these carpets that I took from our old house.
That's a good idea, Axie. And they're still comfortable.
They're really just gonna sit on these carpets? Are you serious?
I'm gonna add a little table in the corner and let's see what food I have. I have a moldy banana and a gross fish.
Oh, give me that fish.
Here you go, Axie. Here's a really gross and slimy jellyfish.
Delicious. This place is awesome. Great food and no sharks.
I have some coconuts too. And as long as the Megalodon can't get to us, everything will be completely fine.
Well, Tora, the Megalodon can definitely get to you. You see, I just need to go outside over here and do a simple command. I'm just gonna spawn in the shark right outside and see how long it takes my friends to realize that the Megalodon shark is indeed inside of their world. There you go. The shark just spawned in, but wait a second. It's a little bit wrong. The placement of it needs to be a little bit different. So let me just go all the way over here, just like this, and paste it just like that. And check it out. I just placed down the shark again, and this time the Megalodon shark looks really menacing. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's a gigantic shark in the middle of the sky, overlooking the entire forest. How could you not be terrified of that? If I saw that without knowing what was going on, I would poop my pants. Now we just need to go ahead and see what my friends think. So let's just go down here real quick and see how long it takes them to realize.
Guys, I'm getting kind of bored of this house.
Me too. It's kind of really brown and really gross and really smelly.
Let's go outside then, and maybe we can find a different area to live in.
Yeah, as long as we stay in this forest, we should be A-okay.
Oh gosh, my friends need to realize that they can't just stay in this forest though.
We can be totally shark free if we stay here.
Which direction should we go? Maybe that way, or that way, or that way?
What is that?
Is that the Megalodon? Oh no, it is following us! Ah!
And it's finally come to eat us, guys! There's nowhere to run!
You know what? There's only one thing to do. Let's leave!
Let's go!
Wait, what? My friends really left the game? What in the world? Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye!